Practice went well. I think we've had two really good back-to-back practices, getting prepared for this huge game. It's going to be obviously a huge challenge for us, but it ought to be a lot of fun. And again, we're going to have to play our best game to be able to win this game, and it's going to have to be a full team effort. And offense, defense, and special teams will have to be collectively the best game we've played, obviously, up to this point to have a chance to win.
Question?
Gene, there's been the reports out there today about the LSU players who might be suspended. Does that factor into anything you guys are doing this weekend?
No, absolutely not. Yeah, we're concerned with Auburn and what we're trying to do, and all that other stuff will take care of itself one way or the other, and we're really not paying a whole lot of attention to that.
How's Clint's week gone?
I think it's gone good. I think he's excited about the opportunity. I think he's practiced well, and it's going to be a great situation for him going to an environment like this, and it ought to be a lot of fun for him. But I know he's excited about it, and I know he's prepared well, and he'll continue to prepare the rest of the week. So we expect him to play well.
With Trevon being from Louisiana, is he trying extra hard to get ready to play this week?
I think he's trying extra hard every week to get ready to play, but certainly this will be special for him if he is available to play. And anytime you go back to your home state, no matter where you're from, obviously it's exciting for those guys. So we're hoping he's going to be able to, but again, we'll know more by game time.
Does that go? Pretty much all your injured guys are on the bubble?
Yeah, they're pretty much all in the same spot. Again, we're going to continue to try to get them treatments and rehab them all the way up to Saturday. And, again, we'll see what happens Saturday afternoon and how they feel.
Has Emory been able to do a little bit more this week?
He's been able to do a little more. Again, it's just going to be a situation where I think it's going to come right down to, that morning and seeing how he feels at that point.
Did he and Trevon practice today, Emory and Trevon?
A little bit. They're working in there some. Again, not full go like they've been before, obviously. But they're trying to work in there and get some practice preparation in there.
With every road game these young guys go on, does it kind of get a little bit more? I guess you get a little more used to it the more you get chances you have. I
think so. I think as these guys, experience different environments and things of that nature, it becomes a little easier for them in terms of not the game they're playing in actually, but just understanding the challenges of playing on the road in this league. But I think that's really collectively as a whole team for us right now. So again, I think we get new experiences every week with this bunch. This will just be another great experience for them.
Do you address road venue specifics with these guys? Like they're going to have this tiger out there in a cage you're going to have to run by or stuff like that, or you just kind of talk about it?
No, we really don't get into the specifics of it. I think they've probably got a good idea of what they're in for. And, but again, it just goes with the territory in this league, and that's what makes it fun playing on the road. In the SEC, every environment's different. Every environment's got their little kind of nuance that each school has, and that's what makes it fun. But we really don't. We talk more about crowd noise and distractions and things of that nature. But the specifics of everything, we don't really go there.
With LSU being really almost like sea level, the field's usually pretty damp there. Is this one of those places, maybe more so than others, that pre-game, those things are very important to test footing, all that stuff?
Oh, absolutely. There's no question about it. And every field's different, the way their turf is, and, different grasses are cut different. There's a lot of variables in there. So pre-game is really big for our guys to really get a feel for all of that, and the footing and traction, things of that nature.
Kickers in particular, maybe?
I think so. I don't think there's any question. They're looking for that hard surface. They want that hard ground and that really sturdy surface. But, all the fields are in great shape. No matter where we play at, they all do a great job of keeping their fields intact. But it is important that those guys get out there and get a feel for it because every field is a little bit different.
Coach, LSU's I think, 4th in the country in turnover margin. I think they're +2 every game. How important is it going to be, especially on the road, but especially a team like LSU, to play a really clean game and try to take that part of their advantage away?
Well, they've done a great job with that, obviously. As I said earlier in the week, there's a reason they're number 1 in the country. Their time of possession's up there, their turnover margin's up there, and they're playing great defense. So if you put those 3 things together, that pretty much tells the tale. So it's going to be extremely important for us to protect the ball. It's going to be extremely important for us to try to get turnovers ourselves. So that's all. That's all part of our ingredient if we're going to have a chance to win. Protect the football and try not to let them control the game so much in terms of time of possession. And obviously defensively for us, getting some turnovers is very critical. Whether we get them on special teams or defense, it doesn't matter. We need to get some turnovers.
Can you sense the players are excited about the chance to play a team ranked number 1? You don't get to do that every year.
Oh, yeah. I think they're excited to play, just because number 1 is just a big game for Auburn every year. The LSU-Auburn game is one that they should look forward to. This time last year, they were excited about it. They're excited about it this time, this go-around. And again, just going on the road and playing another great team on the road. It's a great challenge for our guys, and I think they're really excited to play, yes.